From Nashville, welcome to Music City tonight with Crook and Chase. Starring John Gorka. Hey.
I took some notes. Our next guest gets some great write-ups from the critics.
Yes,
they write that when he writes his songs, they are intimate, humorous, political, joyful, and always intelligent. And he's been called the leader of the new folk movement by Rolling Stone magazine.
A bit of a troubadour. He travels the country and really writes songs about the things he encounters. This particular album is called Out of the Valley, and the song that he's doing from it tonight is called Good Noise. Ladies and gentlemen, here's John Gorka.
Tell me the truth, what are you living for? Tell me why are you near? 'Cause if you cannot make yourself a good noise, tell me what you're doing here. Now we all got the hand for the gimme, we all got the mouth for the much obliged. But when it comes down to giving back, we give the eye to the other guy. Oh, it seems that so much trouble is simply caused by the angry word. Although silence can be a virtue, I say it's a good noise that's preferred. Oh, tell me the truth, what are you living for? Tell me why are you near? 'Cause if you cannot make yourself a good noise, tell me what you're doing here. Oh, tell me the truth. Tell me why. Now you got every right and reason to be down in the dumps today. Aren't you just adding to the problem? If you got nothing good to say, sure there are wars, disease, and justice, and rich men walking on your hands. But tell me, how can you ever take a breath of hope talking down your fellow man? Oh, tell me the truth, what are you living for? Tell me why are you near? 'Cause if you cannot make yourself a good noise, tell me what you're doing here. Oh, tell me the truth, what are you living for? Tell me why even come here? 'Cause if you cannot make yourself a good noise, tell me what you're doing here. 'Cause if you cannot make yourself a good noise, tell me what you're doing here.
Hey, John. Sure, it's great to see you again.
Good to have you back, John. I know this is a project you're very proud of. And one reason, and I say this because that lovely lady singing back and forth with that soulful voice is one of the many celebrities involved in the producing of this project.
Yeah, I got to work with a lot of great people on this. It was Joan L. Mosser, who sings on
Yeah,
4
good.
songs.
Great job, John.
She's got a record of her own that'll probably she gets started working on next month, and I guess will be out in early next year. Is that right? So yeah, there's a lot of great people on this one.
What did she ask you to sing on her album?
Oh.
Okay, just wanted to see if turnabout was fair play here.
She doesn't need me.
No. Why aren't you wearing shoes on your album cover?
Well,
Just curious.
I like my feet, and I just wanted to give them a little exposure.
You like your feet, and you want us to like your feet, too.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
true.
Well, that's fine, John. You know, you're about like one of those characters you find out on the road and write songs about. Now, all these characters you write about, now, be serious. Are these real people that you have met, or just sort of compilation of a lot of things you've encountered?
Some of them are real, and some of them are combinations of different people, and I guess some of them are just made up.
So it's up to us to figure out which one's which, right?
That's right.
Yeah,
That's
okay,
right.
I got you.
You know, you're a very interesting person, and I think don't you think that you drive the music critics nuts because they're trying to get into your mind and figure out why you write songs and what your lyrics all mean?
Well, good luck to them. Because if they can figure it out, they should let me know.
Well, but here's something for you. Do you always know why you have written a particular song?
Not always right away. A lot of times it takes a while before I even understand what the song's about, but I just know it feels right by the time I'm done with it.
Okay, what about the song on this album called That's Why?
That's Why. Oh, that's a song about Elvis Presley. And
Is it a typical Elvis kind of song?
it's
Like King of Rock and Roll and all that?
well, I tried to make it to be more about Elvis as a person, and then the first couple lines of it are partly he was one part vision, one part dream, partly mirror and partly screen, and he was the vision and the dream part of it, and then the mirror and the screen part are what we saw and what we made of that image that we saw.
Why were you driven to write about him?
Oh, I guess I liked him, I guess, growing up, but I didn't really know how good he was until I saw the Elvis in 1956. It was a TV show that featured a lot of his early TV performances, and then he was really electrifying.
Sure.
And I just knew him from the movies growing up,
Oh,
so I
are you
didn't really see his first performances like on the Ed Sullivan Show. And,
But still, again, you were influenced to a certain degree, right?
yeah, just reading about that, because just trying to figure out, well, I mean, where's the person in all that?
Yeah, no kidding. You have to
Interesting
wade through a
thought.
lot, don't you?
Yeah, it really is. Will you do another song from the album later
Sure.
on in the show?
Yeah.
The song is called Out of the Valley, brand new from John Gorka. He'll be back later on in the show. We'll take a break.
Here's where you'll find John Gorka on the road.
Before we continue on, you know, as we were going to break, we met with John Gorka. You know, this is John's album called Out of the Valley. And there's a reason for this. Now, keep an eye on that. What John is planning on doing, because John had so many guest stars on this particular album, he's going to do another one. And what he's going to do is get all the guest stars in. They're going in the studio, and they're going to jam a little bit in the studio. And then for the album cover, they're all going to be barefooted on the album cover. And they're going to call it Toe Jam. So, we'll figure it out.
All right, so I'm looking at John Gorka's new album, Out of the Valley. The song he's going to do right now is called Mystery to Me. And I noticed that on the credits here, it says testifying vocals, Joan L. Mosser. I don't know what a testifying vocal is. I guess we're going to find out.
Yeah, I would imagine it's like, hey.
Real soulful.
Something like that. Really getting into it. Well, watch them. Watch over here. The testifying vocals of John L. Here is John Gorka, Mystery to Me. Listen.
Hey, but is that your sister? Or is it that she can't see so good? I've been all around this world and I've never understood what makes a woman love, what makes somebody care. There ought to be some logic, but I don't see any there. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do you have a lot of money or some hidden attribute? Can she face the obvious? Her problem is acute. 'Cause you don't know how to dress Your girlfriend needs a raincoat, 'cause you sputter when you talk. I phoned up on my history, and it's still a mystery. Mister, it's a mystery to me. Oh, maybe she's a saint who took some pity on your soul. She had too much compassion and just went out of control. Now you're walking hand in hand. I would have said no way. I do believe in miracles, 'cause I've seen one today. I phoned up on my history, and it's still a mystery. Mister, it's a mystery to me. Does she have a judgment problem? Or maybe you lose some kind of bet? Contract some strange affliction doctors haven't conquered yet. Oh, what makes somebody love? What makes somebody care? There ought to be some logic, but I don't see any there. I phoned up on my history, and it's still a mystery. Mister, it's a mystery to me. I phoned up on my history, and it's still a mystery. Mister, it's a mystery to me.
John Gorka, John L. Mosser. I think I heard
Yeah.
some testifying going on there.
That girl's testifying over there for about 3 minutes, don't you think? That was a great, great version.
Do you feel
of that.
healed?
Ah, yes.
I do.
I feel good.
Tonight, our special thanks to John Gorka along with Joan L. Mosser.
Nice performance, folks. Funny man Dan Riley. Thank you, Dan. Of course, Buddy Skipper and our Music City Tonight band and singer. Thank you very much.
Thanks to our studio audience. You've been a lot of fun. Thanks to you at home, and we'll see you tomorrow.